You have to stay away from doomers. You have to stay away from doomers. And doomers are people who basically just look at the world and like the world is ending and it's coming to an end and everything is going bad. So there's no point of doing anything. Deep down, a lot of these people, they have a subconscious wish for their own world to end, and so they project that out into the world. And everyone sort of, right, like there's a saying where it's like everyone sort of wishes for the end of the world, just a little bit. Everyone wishes for the end of the world just a little bit, so their problems could stop and they could be at peace and do all these things. Especially doomers, and I know this because I've been a doomer. I've always, it's something, there's an internal doomer inside of me that is always trying to be like, this is the end, like, don't, it's not even worth it, you know what I mean? Like, and so you have to really resist that urge, especially today. It's very easy. It's extremely easy to fall into that. It's extremely easy to fall into things that are going on. If you're someone that's in tune, like, it's extremely easy to be like, oh, this is the end of the world, this is the end, the elites are doing this, or whoever's doing this, whoever's doing that, and it's easy to just fall into that mindset of like, why should I even bother? Why should I even try to do anything? Why should I even bother to try and fix anything, or be anything, or become anything, or work towards anything? And I'm telling you that basically just leads you nowhere. Like, you might as well just be done with it. You might as well just be done with the game now. Call it quits and then just end right there. And I think about this a lot, and how there's different types of philosophies and everything like that. But a lot of people, I think there's much less in the philosophical like discussion in the world and everything like that. There's much less discussion around the winner's philosophy and the winner's mindset and everything like that, because when you're a winner, you don't get sympathy. When you're winning, you don't get sympathy from the people. Only the other people will get sympathy. If you're trying to win, if you're trying to be these things, you will not get sympathy. And you have to be okay with that. But that's besides the point. But what I'm saying is when you're thinking and trying to bring a philosophy into your life, into what you should do and what works and what doesn't work, the doomer mindset is not going to get you anywhere. And I know this because I've been stuck in this mindset for a very long time through different periods of my life. And every time I just remember, like, I can't be stuck here. I can't be stuck in this mindset. And because otherwise it just ends. Otherwise there's literally no point. So that's something that you have to consistently work on. That's something that you have to consistently do and make progress towards, and just be mindful of. And if you just believe that the world is getting better, it's only going to become a better place. There's only going to be more opportunities. There's only going to be more joy. There's only going to be more fulfillment for you. That's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to attract, and that's what's going to come into your life. So that's just what you have to think about. That's what you have to focus on. So yeah.